It's a real pleasure having this interview with you today, and thank you for making the time to talk with us about our research titled Amplifying Voices. Would you tell us a few words about your role as chair of the board of Halifax Chamber of Commerce?
Certainly, and thanks, David, for having me here today. As the chair of the board, you have this opportunity to work with a great organization to create benefits for businesses right here in Halifax. And it's an opportunity to work not just with the staff, but all of the members in the community. So it's a great way to give back and help shape the future and make that a better future for us.
Wonderful, thank you. And following that up, I understand also that you are a business owner in your own right.
I am. I co-own a business called Wilray Childcare Centre. It's franchised right across Canada. Started right here in Halifax. Myself and another business partner, Wayne Cochran, started this 11 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, so really exciting journey. So I've lived in the startup world, and of course my day job.
And talking about day jobs, I understand that you have a very prominent role in Nova Scotia Power.
I have the privilege of being the Chief Operating Officer for Nova Scotia Power, and I have the responsibility of running the operations of the business and also charting some of the decarbonization strategy for Nova Scotia Power.
And also, a huge priority of Nova Scotia Power revolves around diversity, equity and inclusion. Could you say a few words about that?
Absolutely, and it certainly does. Very important part of our strategy and priority in Nova Scotia Power is creating a more diverse, more inclusive work environment and supporting that actively. And it's been a priority for us for a number of years now. And for us, fundamentally, it brings a stronger company. You get better solutions, and you get better outcomes for customers with that approach. I guess for me, I'm really excited about the work. As we start to provide more information, more insight for more businesses, so that they can amplify their diversity and inclusion. That it gets me excited. As I reflect back on my journey inside Nova Scotia Power on diversity and inclusion, I didn't know what I didn't know. And so you realize that you need to understand more, you need to appreciate more. And as you start to become more informed, you can make better decisions.
Absolutely.
And so that for me, it's a journey of learning. And I think the other thing that strikes me is you can't be passive in this. You need to be actively pursuing this. And in our journey in Nova Scotia Power, that's exactly what we're doing, is actively pursuing diversity and inclusion.
And this puts into question, Mark, a fairly common stereotype that businesses for profit are only concerned about the bottom line. There appears to be within Nova Scotia Power an acceptance that transformational change can be orchestrated by business. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. And I think the belief structure you talk about, our belief is with a more inclusive and diverse workforce, we better have better outcomes for our customers. And ultimately, when those things happen, the business is more successful as well. So it's a very complementary suite of things to do. It's just simply the right thing to do.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the interview, for your time and your expertise, sir.
Thank you.
My pleasure.